Which fighter from the United States will be the next UFC champion? With Jon Jones officially retiring, there is no United States champion in the UFC anymore. So which of the top American contenders right now can become UFC champion next? And we're going to go over every single one, the best of each division. Curtis Blaydes at heavyweight, I don't really think he has another chance. I think he's on the big decline. His fight against Kniev was a big showcasing of it. I thought he lost the fight pretty clearly. And Tom Aspinall's already knocked him out. I don't really see him really competing with the top of the top anymore. He's still up there as a gatekeeper, but not a championship guy. Khalil Rountree's 35 years old. As great as he looked against Jamal Hill, I think his boxing looked pretty bad. Some of those weird hammer fist entries were very telegraphed. I don't really see him being able to beat Ankalaev, Yuri Prochazka. I just think he'll struggle there. He's also 35 years old. Sean Strickland's been champion. He's the most recent American champion, apart from Jon Jones, and he's just not going to be champion again. He's already lost to Dricus du Plessis twice. Arguably won the first fight, but then lost the rematch very blatantly. I don't really see Sean Strickland ever winning a title again. Sean Brady, in my opinion, if he gets the fight against Jack Della Maddalena, he will win and he would become champion. The problem is he's fighting Ian Gary, and although I do think he wins that fight, I do think it's a very big possibility that he does lose it, and it's not as easy of a matchup for him as JDM is. I think stylistically, JDM is an easier matchup for Brady. So if he gets to get that fight, fine. It just has to get past Gary first. That's the big issue for him. Justin Gaethje's never going to be a UFC champion. We know he's not. Grappling deficiencies are way too big. He gets clipped by much better strikers overall, and I mean, he's going to have to beat either Charles Oliveira, Ilia Topuria, or Arman Tsarukyan, and he's not beating any of them. He's also, 36 years old? He's never going anywhere with a title. Brian Ortega's scrapped. He's not even at 145 right now. He's saying he's going up to 155, but every 145er is calling him out. He's had his chances. He was so close against Volkanovski. He's never going to become champion. Corey Sandhagen has lost every single elite bantamweight matchup he has had. Got choked out by Aljamain Sterling in a minute and a half. Lost 49-46 dominantly to Petr Yan. And lost 50-45 dominantly to Umar Nurmagomedov. He's not an elite bantamweight. He's not beating Merab, and he's never going to become UFC champion. Brandon Royval had a good chance. He's already lost to Pantoja several times, though. He's not the oldest, and he could still definitely have a chance, especially if he beats Josh Van on Saturday. So I think he has the second highest chance right now. I think Sean Brady has the highest chance for sure. But I don't really see any American champion happening anytime soon unless Sean Brady gets that Jack Della Maddalena fight. Then he definitely has a very big chance of getting it.